Hello YouTube, it's only Grenade, and coming to you very late as you can see from these little times right here. So it's 3 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. right now. I just bought this last plane because I got all these little wars. I guess they give you all these little bonuses um, for the people that have already been playing this game, and you got some for going down a whole tech tree and some other stuff, and I had like 700,000 credits as opposed to my 400,000 I had before. So I just went on a buying spree and bought a bomber, the Mitchell bomber that looked amazing. And I finally bought a Mosquito because I heard, and I'm reading right now, that the flight model changes for multiple planes. I'm not really sure which planes were changed, but I hope it was a Mosquito because that one was really horrible to fly. And I think Bohemian Eagle would agree with me that it sucked when it first, when it was released up to this last update because it was really bad at maintaining speed. I mean, it wasn't that fast as you would think. It was actually a little faster than the regular bow fighter, but you just didn't have the power to get you out of booming and zooming real fast because you're made of plywood, so you had like no chance. You'd blow up immediately once you get a few rounds in you. So hopefully they changed that. And the other one I hoped they changed because they had the model of a bomber, everybody was saying, and that plane was actually this one, the 38G, the P-38 Lightning. Well, this is the experimental one, but you can get the regular one here. So this guy had a really bad model. I think it was a bomber because it was just slow turning. Had good climb, but it was just really bad. So I hope they fix that because it's actually a good plane. It was supposed to be like a very good plane. And what else? Let's check out the Mitchell bombers real quickly. These guys pretty good. They got a bunch of machine guns in the nose. Got 100-pound little bombs. I think that's 100 pounds. But 45 kilogram little bombs. So I mean they'll do some damage. And let's check the armament. Here we go. It's the other one that came. The other thing that came on are these ammo belts. So these guys you can see are these. I guess you start out with these. These are your regular run of the mill. Oh no, you have to unlock them too. Okay, never mind. So you unlock these, and these are like armor piercing, and then it's a tracer, then a high explosive round. This one is for air targets, and it's just a bunch of armor piercing with one tracer and one high explosive, but with tracer bullets. I guess this is for like night fighting if you want to know where the heck you're shooting, or I guess if you want to know where to shoot, period, but not so effective at downing targets. This one is for stealth attack. I guess this is like sneaky, as in night battles. You can hit targets if you see them first. Maybe you can hit them before they know you're there. That's interesting. And I'm not really sure what the difference between these two. I think it's like bomb type. I think the bombs, some are different, like armor piercing and high explosive maybe also. I'll have to check that out, guys. I don't know a lot about this. But I'll do a whole little segment on the new changes so you guys don't have to go through piles of notes and whatever to figure this out. Let's see. Among the new ones are the Dorniers. Here we go. These are like bow fighters, but for the Axis. And look at this Arado. Little jet bomber. Is that cool? Let's see. This is... yeah, they're basically high-speed attack planes that are really nimble and are bristling with cannons and machine guns. Look at that. Okay, so let's go to the next. I don't know if did they change anything on the Russian tree. Ooh, I don't know. I'll have to check, guys, but I don't think so. No, I don't think they changed anything here. I think it was mostly this. Let's see. It was 1, 2. I think that's it for here. 1, 2. Oh, I think this B-24 wasn't there. Was this Liberator there? I don't think so. So this is a new one. That's 3 there. All these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, no, this one not. 7, 8. This one, 8. Okay, I don't know why they didn't put one of these in, but they actually have. They had one of these with a Pack 30 underneath, and man, so it was like it had an anti-tank gun, like right here, a Pack 30. And it sucked. I mean, it was a really shoddy little. I mean, the plane wasn't the best, but it was really funny seeing this, small little plane with a huge thing on the belly here with a huge cannon poking through. You can look that up. But interesting little plane. Let's see. Let's check out the British. I bought this and I hope they changed the flight model, as I said. Meteor. Yep, they added some meteors here. These are these British bombers. Ooh, they look cool. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sleek? Wow. Cool little plane. Well, I look forward to those. Japanese are the last ones. Okay, here are the last ones. Finally added heavy Japanese bombers, so they're expanding this tree, which is awesome. And this is what I want to show you. Look at these. Look at the armament on these guys. These guys are like freaking battleships in terms of armament. Look at this. They're like, these are flying fortresses. Because if you look at the armament, you'll see these are actually 20 mil cannons. He's got 2 of these. He's got 6 turrets with 1 machine gun each. 7.7. But okay, that's the lower tier. But this one is gonna be a pain in the neck to down, because bombers now have that added hit point bonus, which means they're gonna be a lot harder to down. You're not gonna be able to down them in one shot, which will actually give these planes an actual purpose, which is great, because it was always like, okay, I'm gonna go drop a few bombs and then die and then jump into my next plane. So look at these are cannons. There's 20 mil cannons. It's got 3 turrets of those. I guess it's this one, this one, and maybe this turret here. It's insane. And then it's got heavy machine guns, so 12.7 mil machine guns. Got 2 of those. 2 turrets. No, 1 turret of those times 2, so maybe one of these. And it's got these side turrets. So this one's going to be a very, very difficult bomber to bring down. It's got 15 kilogram bombs. Not that big, so maybe 120 pound bombs. Oh, there you go. 1 bomb, 1,000. Oh, you can drop up to 3,000 pounds of bombs. That's a lot. I think with 3,000 you can sink a battleship. Because I know with the 4,000 pound bomb on the Wellington, you can one-shot a battleship. They're probably gonna take that out. Let me check if they still have it, because that thing is incredibly overpowered. I mean, it's just one-shot characters. Yep, you can still have it. 1 4,000 pound bomb. I'm uploading a video of that, of how I just nuke all this whole little squadron of destroyers with 1 bomber. And it's 4,000 pound bombs. It's just amazing. You don't even have to hit like close by. You don't even have to hit the target. You have to hit it like close by, just in the vicinity. You can like sink 2 with 1 shot. So yeah, I probably want to introduce the you can now pilot, or pilot a ship. You'll be able to. I guess they'll take those away, because it's like, okay, I'm in a battleship and I just got one shot by a bomber. So we'll see how that turns out. But as you can see, okay, new interface, new bombers, new ammunition belts for different types, and it's different for every airplane. I guess some of these are get different sequences for these ground targets and attack targets than bombers do. Yep, they're a little different. And I don't know what the SAPI means, but it's, I guess, a type of armor-piercing incendiary. Not sure. I'll have to check that out later and update you guys. Okay, anything else? New layout for the two battle. Oh, don't want to go into battle yet. Historical. Yep, there's still only with two operations, which is basically like ground strike, but you're only gonna win through that, as in you have to destroy all the other ones. So I guess it basically is like ground strike. Where you specifically have to focus on downing or destroying the enemy's ground targets. So I'm not really sure how this is different from ground strike, but apparently it's a new type, and you can. And what's cool is you can. Well, this is grayed out, so I guess you can't do it yet, but you can choose. I only want to play domination. I only want to play ground strike. You know, if I have bombers, well then I'll probably go for operations and ground strike. Wait, okay, here we go. Ground strike. See, there's ground strike here, and I didn't even see it. Let's see. Destroy enemy ground units and defend yours. Team loses its points every time it loses a surface unit. Team will lose. So the main goal is to help ground troops destroy enemy ground troops and defend yours. The team loses. Wait, it sounds the same. Lose a surface unit. The team will lose when it runs out of points. Okay, this one's points. It's almost the same thing. Okay, this one's for realistic. Okay, there we go, guys. This one's for, I guess, full real battles. There we go. Yeah, this is for full real battles, and this is for arcade. And you can choose between these two. I get it. Okay, that's interesting. See, we're learning together, guys. Let's see what else. They switched these to the bottom. I guess it's nice. Little design interface change here. Not bad. But all in all, it seems to be the same. So I'll leave you guys with this for tomorrow morning, and I need to go to bed, guys. So I'll come back for more of this later, and hope that you find this a little bit useful. And I promise I'll do an in-depth on all these new changes come tomorrow. So this is Land Grenade signing off, and I'll catch you guys in the skies.